My girlfriend told me way too much about her past, and now I can't unhear it. My girlfriend and I have been together for a few months, and honestly, things felt really solid between us. I wasn't thinking about her past, wasn't digging nothing like that. Then last night, she randomly opened up about things she did when she was younger, and the way she told me just completely knocked the wind out of me. She talked about having boomy in random places with random guys, in cars, outside, on a terrace, in the shower, all very casual, very impulsive stuff. One of the stories wasn't even fully consensual, which hit me in a completely different way. But the rest honestly just sounded reckless, like she was living a way that I can't really respect. I didn't ask for this conversation. She just unloaded everything like it was no big deal. But ever since, I can't get it out of my head. I keep seeing these scenes I don't want to imagine. I feel weirdly grossed out, like something has shifted. It made me look at her differently, which I hate admitting. I'm shocked at how casually she talked about stuff that to me doesn't feel casual at all. I get that everyone has a past, but there's a difference between having a past and whatever this was. The way she described it made it sound messy, careless, and honestly kind of embarrassing. It made me lose a bit of respect that I didn't even know could disappear that quickly. She wasn't trying to hurt me, she's just extremely open and maybe doesn't think about how her words land. But a jealous way, more like, the way her words, hold on, where did I lost it? Hello. But the way she talked about it almost proudly, like it was just fun youth stuff, really rubbed me the wrong way. And the strange part is, I would keep wondering if she actually told me everything or just a chaotic highlight reel. Not in a jealous way, more like I'm trying to understand whether my reaction comes from the details themselves or from the feeling that there's way more behind the curtain than she let on. Anyway, I just needed to vent. This whole thing has been sitting with me, and I absolutely did not expect to react the way I did. I honestly wish the conversation never even happened. Edit. Reading through all the comments and writing some replies has helped me sort my thoughts a bit, so I wanted to clarify where my head is at now. It's not she has a past equals I'm disgusted. What really hit me was the way it came out as funny, crazy stories in detail in the middle of an intimate moment with one experience that didn't even sound fully consensual being told in the same casual tone as the rest. That mismatch between heavy content and light delivery is what flipped the switch for me and made me look at her differently. I'm not planning anything drastic tonight. I'm not going to punish her for being honest. And I'm not going to pretend I'm totally fine either. Right now, I'm doing two things. Trying to separate the initial shock from what I actually feel once the dust settles, and accepting that this might simply be a compatibility issue in how we both relate to our past and talk about them. I'll talk to her about it calmly without shaming her and be honest about how the conversations landed on my side. From there, I'll have to decide whether this is something I can genuinely live with or whether it's a sign we're not a good fit long term. Whatever I do, I'd rather be honest than fake acceptance and let quiet resentment build in the background. That's interesting. Let's see here. I wonder what that one experience that was kind of non consensual. Like, how did he get that it was not fully consensual if she was so carefree and reckless in all the other situations? It's a good thing that he's trying to talk to her about it and he's not just jumping and running for the hills. Um, but he says in an intimate situation, he put that in the edit. He didn't put that in the original post. When he edited, he had that they were in the middle of an intimate moment. Wonder what made her bring up this past craziness that she's doing? Is she getting bored in their little intimate setting? She wanting to spice it up? Does she like the carefree, reckless, almost get caught type of situation? Which is nothing wrong, but communication. And maybe that's why she was keeping it light and carefree, trying to just not make it such a big deal, but let on that she likes it this way. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but at least she's open enough with you to talk about it and let you know without you having to press or push or wonder. Let's see. Hello, where did it go? Do. I just seen something. Oh. Let's see that comment right there. Heavy content with light delivery is a sign of trauma. That's kind of also a thing, is if she was lighthearted about all of it and you said one of them didn't seem fully consensual, I'm wondering if the fully consensual one might have been the lead to all the casual, reckless things. It was her way of coping with it because she didn't talk to somebody about it. She didn't protect herself. That's how she protected herself. She kind of went and acted out and acted crazy. But now she's content, happy, and safe enough with you that she just spilled her guts. And it'll be interesting. Hopefully you can get past this. Hopefully you can work it out. If not, hopefully you can let her down gentle and let her know it's nothing with her.